On the way in just a moment.
And in the studio, we'll be joined by Hollywood star Michael Sheen, who recently used £100,000 of his own money to pay off the personal debts of 900 people in South Wales. He'll be telling us the reason why very shortly.
Looking forward to that conversation. Also coming up, we've seen his.
And when it comes to fighting technology, many parents will know about the battle around screen time people and how it affects them.
Really interesting stuff. And a little bit later, we're going to be joined by comedian Fatia El Ghori. She's performed live at the Apollo and will soon be taking on the Taskmaster. But tonight, she tells us what she hopes to bring as the new host of Not Even Water, BBC Asian Network's Ramadan podcast.
But we are starting tonight by shining a light on the positive impact that exercise can have. And one familiar face knows this all too well.
What a fantastic idea.
So brilliant.
And providing that community space, so important too. Massive thank you to Harry and, of course, to everyone in that film who shared their stories with us.
Time now to welcome our first guest, who for the last 2 years has been secretly working on a powerful new documentary about the debt and credit industry. Before we chat to him, let's have a look. Please welcome Welsh actor.
Thank you.
Paid to do this, you've certainly put your money where your mouth is. £100,000 if you do that. I mean, how does that type of debt? Now, obviously, lots of people have, credit card loans, things like that, and they're able to manage that quite well.
Michael's secret £1 million giveaway next Monday, 9 o'clock on Channel 4.
Still to come, Millie Bobby Brown. But first, with the news that TikTok's being investigated over how it uses children's data, the online world and how young people interact with it has never been more of a concern for parents.
The One Show has been given exclusive access to a new research project looking into the relationship between teenagers and screen time. Here's Angelica Bell.
Thanks for that, Angelica. We're definitely going to be following this study as it continues. Very interested to hear some of those findings.
Very. Time now to welcome our next guest. Welcome back, Millie. Very conscious, aren't you, about how you use it, how much you use it?
Yeah. Got Matthew here who says, my whole family loves Stranger Things and Enola Holmes. We think you're such a...
Millie in the Electric State on Netflix from Friday the 14th of March.
Now, this weekend marked the beginning of Ramadan, and in just a moment we're going to be speaking to comedian Fatia El Ghori, who's the new host of the podcast Not Even Water, all about this important time in the Islamic calendar.
But first, let's remind ourselves of her brilliant Live at the Apollo debut.
As well, because you remember, Islam is a faith, but within that...
Not too late to make some pancakes.
Definitely not. Clara and I back tomorrow with Rob Brydon, Sir David Suchet and Kenny Doughty, plus Matt with Watchdog. Have a lovely evening.
Good night.
Bye-bye.